Welcome to Imam TV. I'm your Imam Abdullah. This is the test. Episode number 15. Today our questions start. The first question is Surah 6, Ayah 44. The dwellers of paradise will cast the dwellers. Question number 1 comes from Surah 7, Ayah 44. The dwellers of paradise will call the dwellers of hell. We found our Lord's promise to be the truth. Have you found your Lord's promise to be the truth? The second question comes from Surah 7, Ayah 49. Are those the people you swore that God will never touch them with mercy? The third question comes from Surah 7, Ayah 53. Are they waiting until all prophecies are fulfilled? The day such fulfillment comes to pass, those who disregarded it in the past will say, the messengers of our Lord have brought the truth. Are there any intercessors to intercede on our behalf? Would you send us back so that we change our behaviors and do better work than what we did? The fourth question comes from Surah 7, Ayah 63. Is it too much of a wonder that a reminder should come to you from our Lord through a man like you to warn you and to lead you to righteousness, that you may attain mercy? The fifth question comes from Surah 7, Ayah 65. To add, we sent their brother Hud. He said, O my people, worship God. You have no other God besides him. Would you then observe righteousness? The sixth question comes from Surah 7, Ayah 69. Is it too much of a wonder that a message should come to you from your Lord through a man like you to warn you? The seventh question comes from Surah 7, Ayah 70. They said, do you come to make worship God? The seventh question comes from Surah 7, Ayah 70. They said, did you come to make us worship God alone and abandon what our parents used to worship? The eighth question comes from Surah 7, Ayah 71. He said, you have incurred condemnation and wrath from your Lord. Do you argue with me in defense of innovations you have fabricated, you and your parents, which were never authorized by God? The ninth question comes from Surah 7, Ayah 75. The arrogant leaders among his people said to the common people who believed, how do you know that Salih is sent by his Lord? And the final question for this episode comes from Surah 7, Ayah 89. We would be blaspheming against God if we reverted to your religion after God has saved us from it. How could we revert back to it against the will of God, our Lord? Our Lord's knowledge encompasses all things. We have put our trust in God. Our Lord grant us a decisive victory over our people. You are the best supporter. Thank you for watching this episode of Imam TV. I'm your Imam Abdullah. This is the test. Stay tuned.